Okay, so first we need to take out the RAM chips from their plastic casing. Let's cut into this plastic, open it up, put all the rubbish out of the way. Open it up and there's my 4 gig of RAM. I don't want to touch the electrical contacts down the bottom, so I'm going to leave that in the case at the moment. The other one, just get that ready also. Get the rubbish out of the way. Take the top off, that's ready to go also. So my 2 4 gigs ready to go. So I might move you a little bit closer so you can see what's going on. Okay, so I'll get these ready. So just touching the sides, try not to touch any of the electrical contacts. Okay, am wearing no rubber shoes, am not on carpet, so I should have absolutely no static discharge. Okay, because today was a warm, dry day, so I don't want to add to any static. Okay, now looking in here, can we see? Okay, so here I have a little plastic covering for safety over the top of the RAM chip. What I'm going to do, I'm carefully lift that up. Okay, you'll notice that it slips in, but it's attached by these little metal bits on the side. So what we're going to do is we're going to carefully with my fingernail pull the sides of those wire guides on the side. And as I pull them apart, clips up the RAM chip. So it enters and leaves at that angle, so it easily comes out. So this is the one that we don't want, we'll put that to the side. So now we'll get one of the RAM chips we want to put in. Touching the sides, none of the electrical contacts. And this goes in at an angle. Okay. And that angle is, oh, got it up the wrong way. There's a little slit in it, and that will tell you whether you've got it the right way or the wrong way. So that it was the wrong way. That's why I didn't want to go in. So it goes in at an angle. Okay, that angle is probably about 20 degrees. Yep, so that angle is closer to 30 degrees. Once it sits in that angle, okay, nice and high, you'll know because it'll actually go in. If it's any lower, it won't. What you got to do is carefully, with the plastic on top, push down and it will clip in. And it clips in to tell you it's in properly. The next one, exactly the same. Don't want to touch the electrical contacts at the bottom. So just touching the circuit board on the side, same thing. Lift up that plastic sleeve, find that section, push in, make sure we're at about 30 degrees. Any lower and it's not going to want to go in. So it sits in by itself. push down. And then clips in like so, so now it's in place. Can you see that? Okay, so now there's two where there was one before. All we got to do is put it back together the same way that we pulled it apart. So all my rubbish in one section. My old SIM card is over there. Okay, so RAM chip's nice, clipped into place, so we know they're all set in. So we've just got to fiddle a little bit to get this covering back on. So it's got clips on the side as well as, okay, which makes it a little bit tricky.